Mo and Bader, Grand Prix, quarterfinal, and a rematch. I mean, a rematch of sorts. We did our best to tell people that story because Bader took a beating from Mo the first time in a college wrestling match many years ago. Wanted to get it back. Man, it only lasted 15 seconds.
So much for the rematch.
Yeah, Bader kind of changed elevation. Oscar De La Hoya used to throw this same hook. He would change elevation, so you didn't know what he was doing. He's going to the body. What's he doing? He's dropping his level about 4 or 5 inches. Boom, come right back up top of the hook. Mo fell for it. As soon as Bader changed elevation, particularly being a powerful wrestler, you can't blame Mo. You gotta be ready to stop those shots. Bader tricked him, came right back up. Mo went down on that. I watched that about 10 times on replay. It looked like when Bader went to swarm him that he kneed him in the head. It looked like that's what changed it. And I'm not crying over spilled milk here. I'm just making an observation to you that I saw. So I rewound it. I think it was really that knee as Bader went in to swarm him. Bader's going to be a big problem as this tournament goes on. He's got Mitrione next. I don't know who the favorite in that will be, but Bader came out with a statement, and he said, well, his weaknesses are my strengths, and that's a fair point by him. And I think Mitrione's aware of that and will have some time. I think that's a really interesting match. You don't want to get stuck on your feet with Mitrione. I was blown away by Mitrione in the Roy Nelson fight. I didn't know his striking was that good, and I sat ringside. And some of the kicks that he did, I could not believe the power he was generating with those kicks and then his combinations, and he'd move his feet. Maybe it was just a great performance. I don't know. Maybe it was the first time I had a seat that close to it. But I was stunned how good he was with his kickboxing. I just didn't know that about him. I knew he was good and dangerous and a big guy and a great athlete and blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know, specifically the way he can use his hands and feet, man. He looked great. So, okay, we advance. We know what to look forward to now for the semifinals on both sides. It's all set. So we're down to 4.